guys, that's Ninjago. We're back with another video, and today I'm doing another ranking video for Ninjago, and today is top 10 Ninjago hunted minifigures. The last time I ranked minifigures was for my 200 subscriber special, and that was for my all-time most wanted. I think it was in the day of the part of the line, when Day of the Part was released, and when I did it, but it's on my channel now after I re-uploaded it to this channel after I lost my old channel, but that last one was top 20 Ninjago minifigures, from 2016, summer 2016, but this time I'm actually doing it on hunted, my top 10 hunted sets, and later on in my top 10s, I'll do the top 10 Sons of Gamron. So yeah, let's get into number 10. Number 10, Dragon Master Cole. The only way you can get this minifigure is, again, the 70645 set Cole Dragon Master, which is available everywhere now. And I think it's the only way to get that minifigure is by going to Walmart, because I looked on websites and the only website I can find the Dragon Master sets were on Walmart. But this minifigure is really cool. It has the same I think it has the same bottom piece from the Ninjago movie. I think it has the top part from Sons of Gamron with the orange E on the top. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it does, and it's got a lot of cool detail. It's like, it has brown sleeves. It's like different. Like, we never even get brown sleeves for Cole ever. Now we get no, we don't even get sleeves for Cole ever. Like, the last time we had sleeves for Cole besides the Dragon Master set was the Fusion minifigure, and I'm not including the ceremonial robes from the Ninjago movie and then Sons of Gamron. I mean, like, the last ninja robe with Cole that Cole had sleeves was his fusion robe from Hand to Time, and it actually has a parachute design on the front, and it has like the Golden Dragon Master symbol on the back instead of Cole's E or his symbol or Destiny or his old symbol, but they don't even show those no more. The only symbol it shows for Cole is his E, and like J, it's those two lines, and Zane's a snowflake, and Kai's a H. But yeah, now let's get on to number 9. Number 9, Muzzle. The only set you can get him in is 70652 Stormbringer, 70654 the Diesel Knot, and maybe the Stormbringer and the Diesel Knot. And I would say the first one, I don't believe he's in it, and I know he's not in the Dragon's Pit either. But this minifigure has a lot of good detail. It has this top piece, which actually can be used on the ninja headpieces. Replace that top part, like that's been like there since the Ninjago movie. And you can actually replace the bottom mask piece with that, and like can be another armor piece. But yeah, it would have to take off the armor. You could do it with Cole from season 9, because Cole don't have armor. You can just replace the Ninjago movie bottom part and replace it with that armor from Muzzle. And then the torso detail is pretty cool. And so is the so is the leg piece, and he has the same headpiece, I think, for Arcade, and his headpiece is actually a common headpiece. And yeah, now let's go to number 8. Number 8, Nia. The only set you can get Nia in is 70652, the Throne Room Showdown, with her mask, and in 70658, Oni Titan, with her hair. And I chose Nia for number 8, because she has a pretty cool design. In first time she don't have a one of those red skirts like she did in the Ninjago movie, and then in her Sons of Garmon robe. And she actually has like a pretty cool, like, I think it's her torso. I think it's made out, it's actually leather, and it looks pretty cool. It's like almost, if you was to compare it with any other minifigure of hers, it would probably be her fusion minifigure. And she has the same Sons of Garmon mask piece, top part, and then the bottom part is that from her Ninjago movie mask piece. And that's the same thing for the other ninja top part from Ninjago movie, from the bottom part from the Ninjago movie, and then the ninja's top parts are from the Sons of Garmon. And Zane's is actually pretty much like a new mask because he's never had that bottom piece before. And she actually has her bottom. I mean, her torso actually has a Woo Crew printing, and this is like her minifigure is pretty cool. And yeah, now on to number 7. Number 7, Jay. Jay is a pretty cool minifigure. The cheapest set you can get him in is 70652 Stormbringer, and then you can get him into 70654 Diesel Knot, and 70655 Dragon Spit. Jay's torso is a pretty cool minifigure. Jay is the Sons of Garmon. The hunted version of Jay is really cool. It's pretty much he's pretty much wearing his Sons of Garmon robe, but it's all armored up, and he actually has a bunch of deepstone armor. He actually got, instead of his shoulder pad from Sons of Garmon, he actually has the deepstone armor pad, and he has a bunch of tears in his leg piece. I think it's not the same leg piece from Sons of Garmon, but he has a whole bunch of tears in it, and on his he don't even have any Ninjago writing on it. It don't say Spark like it did in the Sons of Garmon version. It actually got removed. So, and he still has the same Sons of Garmon top mask piece, but the bottom mask piece is actually black for the Ninjago movie. So yeah, now on to number 6. Number 6, Kai. Kai is a very cool minifigure. He still has that same top mask piece from the Ninjago movie. From Sons of Garmon, and then the bottom mask piece from the Ninjago movie, which that's actually a new part from in the TV show. And then he actually still has his armor piece, and then on his minifigure, you can tell there's actually a yellow arm. His right arm don't have a sleeve, but it's because because last time you was seen Sons of Garmon, his torso got torn. He is still wearing the Sons of Garmon robe, but it's actually armored up with a little bit of black. It actually has a strap on it. Like, I don't know what that strap's for, but the minifigure has some cool design in it, and yeah. So, yeah. Now on to number 5. And you can also get Kai in 70650 Destiny's Wing with his without his armor, 70653 first one with his armor, and 70655 with silver armor instead of his gunmetal gray armor. Now on to number 5. Number 5, Dragon Master Zane. This minifigure is really cool. It has some cool design on it. It kind of reminds me of a remastered version of this Sons of Garmon Zane, because he has the same mask piece as top and bottom mask piece as Zane in the Sons of Garmon sets, but this is actually a weird part because they actually use his Ninjago movie headpiece instead of the Snake Jaguar headpiece, but he has the same leg piece as the other Dragon Master sets, as the other Dragon Master Ninja Cole, Jay, and Kai, they share the same leg piece as Zane. And then it kind of, by the wraps on it, it actually kind of reminds me of, the thing, it actually kind of looks like a backwards Y, but it actually kind of reminds me of his Sons of Garmon robe, because it's actually gray, and then it's a cyan blue also. And he has some titanium arms, just like his titanium minifigure. I mean, it looks like he has a parachute attached to him, but yeah. Now on to number 4. Number 4, the Golden Dragon Master. The only way you can get this set is getting the biggest set from the Hunted Wave, which is the Dragon's Pit, 706.55. And I don't mean the one from the Golden Dragon Master set, but if he actually looks pretty cool. He has the same headpiece as the Dragon Master set and Teen Wu, which actually gives his identity away, which is Teen Wu. And you can get his armor. You can pretty much get the whole minifigure by other sets by getting it all in the Diesel, except for his torso piece and his leg piece. Which his leg piece is actually, you can get the leg piece. The only piece you can't get from the set, but the only way you can get that minifigure piece is the torso. You can only get that in the Dragon's Pit, because you can get it all in. You can get the leg piece in the Golden Dragon Master set, the flyer, and you can get all the armor in the Diesel, and and the headpiece. And it's actually really cool. I actually like the bottom torso part, and this minifigure is really cool. A lot of people is gonna love it, and yeah. So now on to number 3. Number 3, Chutoy. Chutoy is a pretty cool minifigure. His he looks all beat up because he was wearing armor, and his armor looks actually kind of scratched. Looks like he's been clawed through, and then his face looks pretty much beat up, and then he actually he uses the same Samurai X helmet, but except for the part that goes across the mouth, and then and the top part in the helmet, and that, but he actually has a thorn instead on the helmet, and yeah. Now on to number 2. Number 2, Lloyd. Lloyd has a very cool design, and the only ways you can get him is getting the 706.51 Throne Showdown without his mask, but with his hair, and you don't even have his armor in any of the sets for some reason. And 706.58, the Oni Titan with his mask. And the torso, it looks very, very, very awesome. This probably is my most favorite Lloyd minifigure that's ever been released. And it actually has the Luker symbol, and it's actually kind of looks scratched up. And then his chest plate, his torso actually looks like it has a chest plate on it. That's actually dark green, and he actually has dark green arms, which it's been a while since he last had dark green arms. Which I think that was last in. I think his last minifigure with dark green arms was his honor minifigure. Honor minifigure. The Honor Lloyd minifigure. Yeah, I don't think it was in his last one. I think his last one was the Honor Lloyd minifigure. But the leg piece is really cool, but just the whole minifigure, it just stands out really good, and I actually like this minifigure. You can get him in 2 sets, and yeah. So now on to number 1. Number 1, Teen Master Wu. And I don't even think this is his teen minifigure, but I'll do a video on that soon, like probably later. But he actually just uses a standard black leg piece, and he has the headpiece that sends the Dragon 70644 and 70645 also for his Golden Dragon Master. And in his hairpiece, it's actually Cole's hairpiece for the Ninjago movie, but it's white instead of black, and the headband's gold. And the torso, it looks pretty beat up, and yeah. So, yeah. That ended up for top 5 Ninjago Hunted minifigures. I think the next, ranking will be top 10 Hunted minifigures, but I think the next ranking will be top 5 Sons of Garmon episodes. So, yeah. If you guys did enjoy, please like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which is Facebook and Google+. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.
They say go slow, everything just stands so still, so still.